What's up, Poke Kids? It's me once again, your Dark Poke Dad, and I placed my first ever order from AliExpress.com. Now, if you're not familiar with AliExpress, it's much like other sites that are exactly like it. You got Wish, Geek, Alibaba. They're all stuff you're buying directly from factories in China. They're shipping it directly to you. You're cutting out the middleman. Everything's cheaper. But the question is everything they sell a scam, or is some of it legit? So I picked 3 items at random, 2 of them that I actually wanted, and 1, it's just to show you that this particular item always going to be an absolute scam. So let's get into it. So as you can see, the first thing I picked for $13.15, a 40 centimeter Mimikyu plush. So what did we actually get? Well, let's take a look, because he's actually right here. So this guy, he's actually 30 centimeters or 12 inches for those of us in the States. Not the 40 that was promised, but $13.15 USD for a 30-inch plush. Still a good deal. It is misleading, but it's not a scam. I mean, it's nice and soft. I have no idea if it's the same quality as plushies from Pokémon Center, as I've never ordered from there. But this dude, actually decent quality. So for this one at least, absolutely not a scam. Okay, so the next thing, as you can see, 50 VMAX Pokemon cards. These were, I paid a penny for them because it was my very first purchase, and your first purchase, a lot of the things you can get for 1 cent with free shipping. So for the price I got, it's whatever. But their normal price is, I think, about $7 for these 50. It says authentic VMAX cards. Let's take a look. So these are the VMAX cards that you get. They don't look good, right? Like, they look like something's probably wrong with them. They feel weird. The backs are fuzzy. So I'm going to give you some examples of comparing them to. So yeah, that's all this. They're absolutely fake. Here is the Flapple VMAX that they sent me. And here's the real one. There's no texturing to it. The hologram, or the rainbow prism part, is off. They're not the worst fakes I've ever seen. This rainbow rare Alcremie is a perfect example of exactly how bad these are. This, obviously, the authentic one. This, awful, awful fake. Again, the Umbreon VMAX. If you can tell, like, there's some spotting on the gloss on the cards. They're glossy when they shouldn't be. They're just bad. And then lastly, the Charizard Shiny VMAX versus the authentic one. The coloring's not even right. They're just really bad. And then, yeah, I mean, when you tear them, it's a freaking sticker. It's a sticker on cardboard. That's all it is. They are super fake. I mean, if you can't afford to have these in your collection and you want them as a placeholder, that's the only reason I can think of to actually go out and buy them. Otherwise, avoid them. They're not worth the money. They're literally not even worth the cardboard that they're printed on. And now moving on to the next item. These I'm excited for. I've opened the package, but I have not dug into them yet, so let's get to it. Next up, we have these awesome little dioramas for $3.56 and $4.38 shipping. And I will tell you, if you order multiple, at least with me, I only paid for shipping for 1. I ordered 4 of them. There's 6 total. You got Gengar, Mimikyu, you got Muck, Pikachu with Litwick, there's a Murkrow and Honchkrow, and there's a Sylveon. I did not get the Murkrow and Honchkrow. I didn't get the Pikachu with Litwick, and I kind of regret not getting that one. But let's get into them and see what they actually send you and find out if it's worth it or shit. Alright, so the first thing that I noticed was they sent them to me in a bubble mailer, and they're wrapped in this. And it says you're getting it with the box, which, it's in a little plastic package. However, they do send you the boxes disassembled, so it's not completely inaccurate, but it's not what I expected either. But I'm going to put these together, and we're going to see how close they are to the pictures, and I'll let you know what I think of them. Okay, so here is the Mimikyu. It's completed as closely to the picture as I can get it. I think it looks great. I mean, it's not big. I didn't expect it to be, not for just a few bucks. I think if these were retailing for $10 with all the different pieces they come with, I think that would be fair. The only downside to this one, anyways, is when I opened it, Mimikyu's tail broke off, and that's a freaking bummer. Okay, so next up was the Muck and Lampent one. The awesome detail on it. I love it. The only complaint I have about it, and this is minor, is this little post here that goes into that little tiny hole. I had to make it bigger so that Lampent would fit on there properly. But aside from that, it is awesome. Definitely a great piece for the money. Like $3 and some change, and if you were going to retail it, you could probably retail it for $10. Awesome piece. Next up is this incredible Umbreon scene. This plant doesn't stand up, but according to the picture that they used to sell it to you, the glamour shot as it were, it's not supposed to, but I really think it would be better if it did. You could probably use an X-Acto knife. There's a little bit of a stump there on the bottom. You could probably use an X-Acto knife to shave that off, but yeah, cool piece as well. Super happy with this one. And finally, this amazing Gengar with picture Chandelure, Duskull, but he is awesome. And then what he comes with, his little accessories, you got a broken bottle, and the coolest part, a potion. But I know people love Gengar. He's in my top 10 for sure, but he's not in my top 5, but he is awesome as well. These are all great, honestly. I was most disappointed with the Mimikyu because the tail broke off. A couple of them were a little more difficult to put together than others, but these, absolutely worth the money. So there you have it, guys. The plush, a little deceiving on the size, still a great value. The little dioramas for $3 and some change, $4 shipping for all of them. Absolutely worth it. Cards, no matter the price, whether it's 1 cent like I paid, or the $7, I think it is, dollars that it's going to be normally, 100% a scam. Those cards are always going to be fake, no matter which of the 4 sites you get it from, Geek, Wish, Alibaba, or AliExpress, they're always going to be fake. Do not get your trading cards from Chinese websites that are known for selling stuff that's knockoffs. They have some stuff that's great, that's not part of it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to physically assault the like button. After that, give it a nice hug and subscribe, and then click the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload anything. Have a great day.